My pride.
Ah, there it is. Now that she's not in here. It's set to the same time! Of course it is! Oh my god, who could see this coming? Sorry. We figured it out! We figured it out! It can't be a coincidence, surely. No, it cannot.
It's a coincidence, totally.
And we're done.
This abandoned building just happened to have timers set at the same time.
Right? It goes
Now then,
every night.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going. Question for Gavin. Are there any other mono dolls?
There's one more, but they're not in here.
Okay. Just because I don't know when they... I don't know when
It
they
is
appear.
in a cottage.
Oh, do I have to go to Nekomaru? Oh.
Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Okay.
Alright, well, thanks. Thank you, Nagito.
Huh.
I guess I could have said it.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
I don't really mind going together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be the danger?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it.
Same question goes to Hajime. Aren't you worried Nagito is the danger?
It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Yeah.
I mean...
They have hope in others.
Yeah, we're doing this so we can live, you know.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
What?
Alright, let's get going to Byakuya's cottage.
Huh. Every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Because we left... Oh! Okay, not gonna lie, it didn't even occur to me you could literally just go under the building from outside.
Yep.
Oh, but doesn't that make Chiaki now a suspect? No! I like all the people that I'm sus of! No. This is only chapter 1. I failed.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse, man.
Never suspect the cat hoodie, okay?
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question. We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? What? Hajime, it was literally your idea.
Have you forgotten about the Hellhound earring?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
Nobody. Nobody said that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring? If it's possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
Come on, think about it.
Ah.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Yep. Is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
What?
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under from here.
Or is it just a red herring? Well?
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from the outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under from the floor from here.
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
When did you look
Unless
for a way under
the toilet's just a hole in the floor.
the... Ew.
Ew. Wouldn't then somebody be covered in poopies?
Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
No, that's not possible.
Why?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
What do you mean that's impossible? Why?
Because you're wasting your time.
What?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect.
No, there'd be two. Huh? The person who wasn't at the party. And the person who was guarding the door.
The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Alright. Fuyuhiko.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey! What are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
You seem upset to see someone guarding the door.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Heh, how diligent of you.
You're not coming to the party?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Is that why you came here?
Oh, he was hoping to just go in.
Sneak in?
Oh.
Well, it's too bad for you. Not only am I gonna gatekeep, I'm also gonna girl boss.
Of course not. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to call me a tsundere or something?
Yes.
I was just
Yeah.
going for a damn walk.
And there's the gaslighting. The trilogy.
What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
Yes.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left.
So that happened. But why did he come here?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, and that's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Neat.
Really, really cool.
When did we start talking about video games? Just now, Hajime.
We're
I don't-
always talking about video games. Everything's talking about video games.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
Hmm.
Don't look at me like that.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and go head over to Byakuya's cottage. Definitely didn't almost say college. What?
Goodbye, everyone.
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I guess I'm in the conversation now too. I almost certainly crane the hell out earring with my own 2 hands.
He just came over just to be like, stay positive, but bye now.
Right.
He's in the conversation, but not like in the
In the
conversation.
conversation.
I'm sure we'll.
I feel like we just heard him screaming to himself.
I'm sure we'll find Ibuki's murderer soon.
Whoever's died keeps changing.
Or whoever
That doesn't
died.
talk.
I still haven't figured it out yet.
I'm sure Byakuya knows everything.
Right?
Yeah.
We're over here
Yeah.
investigating who the murderer is. He's trying to figure out who died.
Yeah.
I know who murdered the person, but who did they murder?
Wait, Gundham?
Yeah. In a roundabout way, I think he is actually investigating.
Fuyuhiko! Why are you so
Why is he
perfectly lined
Slendermaning
up
it
with
over
that
there?
plant that you look like you're
What are you
in the
looking
plant?
at, you bastard?
I'm looking at
He's
you!
become a plant.
I'm looking at you! What are you looking at? Huh?
I'm looking at a shorty. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
You just liking, man. That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement?
Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what?
What did you say?
You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted.
That's not why I am... Oh, whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Checking my alibi, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time.
We know he was outside because of Chiaki, though. So...
Mm-hmm.
Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Nosy bitch.
It's not nosy, you walked right up to it! Okay. Sorry. What?
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building.
Were you
By chance?
really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
But why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence!
Whatever you gotta
Okay.
tell yourself to get back to sleep.
Humph, dumbass.
No, you.
Oh,
I'm
burn.
actually having a lot of fun with Fuyuhiko.
He is
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
I mean, they're all fun.
I get to insult you all.
Again, like the cast in this one, I solemnly believe is much better than the DR1, and DR1 did not have a bad cast.
No.
No.
V3 isn't too bad, but I feel like they really got the group dynamic down with 1 and 2, especially 2.
And the casting that you guys did for the characters, I'm thinking is actually really hitting par too. So
Yeah. For
you
sure,
got a
sure.
tip of the hat to you guys. A little pat on your back.
For sure,
Thank
sure.
you.
Don't touch me.
It's spiky up there, don't pat his head. You gotta... I don't know how to praise a cactus. Oh.
Sunlight.
Spray some water at it.
Yeah! It's locked.
We'll let you guys figure this one out.
I guess we need to ask him
Can
for
we
help.
stop playing the pronoun game? And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma. No, I'm just kidding.
Why are you Fluttershy?
Hey, Monokuma!
Yeah? Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma. I was just wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. I use double team. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I would watch that. A whole team of Monokumas playing soccer. I don't have time for this. Hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
I need that doll.
For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Knock.
Knock. Va 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 loose! I'm glad that we both went the same place. See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Alright, anytime you guys want to use knock in D&D now, you have to chant.
Va loose!
Why does it open with a magic spell?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
Why are you suddenly all about wasting time? I swear if Nagito turns out to be like a weird genocide Jill for this game, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, I guess you're
I
right.
don't know why I didn't read my line. I blame my mouse. I was just silent and then, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh.
Well, okay, that's a weird place for it to freeze.
Stream froze on Bikini Monokuma.
Uh-oh.
All you see is Monica would just stand there.
That's pretty great. How about now? Wait, I have to click back on it. How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
His window is open. He's got a will. I don't know, man. Oh. Never mind. It's a threat. Maybe. It's a letter to Byakuya in a weird manila envelope.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Open his
From
mail.
Genocide Jack.
Hajime, you should check what's inside.
Yeah.
He's dead, so it's not a crime.
What the fuck? This person's penmanship sucks. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Ah, that's so descriptive.
This definitely sounds like Fuyuhiko sent it, in the sense that, like, you're an idiot and you're bringing everyone together in one place. Yeah.
Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
Who would send something like this?
Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Oh, that's fair. Okay,
It would
that's fair.
explain why he had all that gear, because he was expecting something like that to happen.
The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, he gathered everyone in one area, was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought, if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
He believes this crazy letter?
But then somebody killed the lights. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
Couldn't overlook the slim possibility, just to keep his promise?
I mean, nothing's slim with Byakuya.
Oi. Why keep it a secret? If he had just told us, but then we would have started distrusting each other immediately.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew that what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone?
His strong sense of responsibility. It's the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying?
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
It's a weird prank.
What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. But, fine. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya, and killed him right before our eyes, kind of, in that old building.
Right
Who
before your
suggested
ears.
the old building for the party?
I think it was all just kind of discussed and
No,
landed
someone
on, wasn't it?
definitely. No, Carl's right, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the girls. Why don't we host the party in the like after Byakuya said he wanted a party? They were like, well, what about the old building? And then Monomi showed up being like, I'll allow it. Who was it?
Was it Chiaki? Were you the killer, Chiaki?
Yeah.
Dingle Rumpus 2, to be said.
Hi, Sour Lad.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Tabu. Bro.
Ah, which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
No, I don't understand, but okay.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well.
Yeah.
I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Uh-huh.
Also, check the bathroom. See you later.
Don't forget to check on Gundham as well.
He looks pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. No, worry about everybody.
Make sure Nekomaru didn't succumb to the dump of death.
Looks like the room's interior is everything. Don't worry about it. But it's letting me look at it, and so I shall. Okay.
There might be money.
It's
That's a
Byakuya's
lot of
room.
books.
I kind of hoped there would be money, not gonna lie. Nope.
No, someone as affluent as Byakuya doesn't carry money around with them.
Are you, taking a shit now? Okay. Hi! Who's gonna be, Monomi?
I am.
That's fair, actually. Now, listen, she must sound legally distinct from Monokuma.
No promises.
That's not a turtle, that's a bird.
Too cruel! This is just too cruel!
Oh, yeah. Just... Oh, yeah. I may as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something.
I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends!
Okay, but one of us really is dead. It's not like we're doing this because we want to. Now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovations.
Oh, the renovations. So that's why you covered them up.
Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger is supposed to exist on this, isn't it supposed to exist on this island? This isn't how it was supposed to be. More mushrooms. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel.
Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can keep crying. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it! Says my inside voice. Alright, Gundham.
Guys, I did it! I found out who was murdered!
What the hell? It's just... It got me fucked up.
I no longer know who the murderer is.
How you doing?
I feel so lighthearted now.
Okay, good. He pooped.
Oh.
I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Idiot.
Losing to...
He was the one that laughed earlier.
Oh, I understand now. But they were question marks, and...
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self.
Valid. Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
That was like the perfect cutout to cutout for the mic for some awesome censorship.
Yeah, it sounded like it got
Wait,
censored.
Did it cut out? Oh my god.
It's
sorry.
okay, it's okay.
First time I've ever cut out.
Yes,
then,
it is the first time you've cut it out.
We missed the it.
Yeah, so it really did, like, it bleeped.
We honestly don't need a redo. That was perfect.
Oh my god, how the fuck did that? Okay, never mind. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me.
Literally.
Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
But we were all there. I'm so confused. We were all here except Fuyuhiko.
Well, we were all in the. Not everybody was in the dining hall, though.
But everyone was in the dining hall or in the building when I tried to unlock the bathroom coming in. And it was already locked. So I'm just like, Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found.
Oh, I just had a realization. Nagito said that he assumes Byakuya's cottage door locks from electricity, right? Did the door just get locked, like, shut? Stuck? So during the blackout it unlocked?
That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant. No, it doesn't. But I should remember just why is Hajime so... I'm mean to Hajime because Hajime is mean to everyone else.
He's not like Makoto, who was just kind of like stupid.
Hajime's
Or not so much stupid, but kind of like plain and.
Yeah.
At least Hajime's got like a bit of personality to him, even if that personality is mean.
I just want to know what the fuck it looks like in there. Everyone's moved. Oh, no, actually, you're in the same spot. Alright. Talk to me! Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up?
I don't actually know who to talk to first. Here, hang on.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, made with a skewer, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can we assumed that a very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Yeah, that's not the knife. That means there's holes in him. Like, holes. Hey, are you okay? No, stop asking the girls if they're okay.
Or at least tip your fedora when you do.
What? What? Why?
Are you okay, milady?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter. Isn't that pretty thin? As thin as an ice pick, or what the fuck is an awl?
Yes.
It's like a cousin of an owl.
No, it's like an ice pick.
Ay, ay.
Okay, so this is furthering my my theory that Byakuya is the one that put the knife under the table.
Why would he be
think
under the table, though?
I don't think Byakuya put it there. I'm thinking, like, because the killer had the time to set up all the, to find out about the electricity issue, to short it out. They probably planted it there. They killed him from under the floorboards and then made their way back here and dropped the knife from the top down there, so it looks like that's the murder weapon. To make it look like someone in the room was the killer.
Oh, maybe.
That's my thought.
You're here. Where the hell did you wander off to?
I was in a... Okay.
Just like you told us
I'm done
to.
with this.
That's it. Mahiru, you're next.
I wasn't wandering. I was investigating, like you told me to.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
Ah! Okay. Don't like her.
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this.
I gave you one job.
Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result.
I like the drawn meat on the table. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I love Teruteru question mark because she can't confirm. They all stayed.
It's the same with Peko and Chiaki.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very well done diagram.
Yeah.
I made this diagram from analyzing those photos. I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Akane.
We even have duralumin case on there.
Yeah. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout.
I like how accurate they were with Mahiru's location as well from taking the photo.
Yeah. She was like, right in front of that table. That's why Gundham is so close.
Mm-hmm.
What's this line extending from the table to where Byakuya was killed? It plugs into the storage room, you say.
That's the
lamp.
Held up.
Okay, I gotta be honest, I'm still sussing out Teruteru. He is the only... Well, I guess Peko could have.
Yeah.
But I feel like Peko doesn't have the same motive yet.
Mm-hmm.
But the kitchen is also vastly closer than the office to the storage room, if that's where they had to be to turn off that. I mean, does that...
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't matter. It would just go off.
Chiaki and Fuyuhiko kind of gave themselves an alibi earlier.
Yeah, I saw you and you saw me. Yeah.
Yeah, so they they were outside. So the only ones that really aren't are Peko and Teruteru.
Mm-hmm.
And when we went to go ask Peko, it's like, where were you? They were like, oh, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Misaki. I saw that. That was pretty funny. It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess. You're right. I didn't really understand myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
I do find it funny that, like, in this picture here, you can see the plug and the cord for the lamp.
Yeah.
But the cord is going past, like, behind
the
plug.
art's messed up.
Yeah.
That scared the ever-loving hell out of me. The maintenance person who vacuums the hallways between all of our apartment units just bonked the vacuum into the door, and I was like, stranger danger. Jesus Christ.
No, I feel that. That happens to me all the time.
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Hmm?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake there's a clue hidden here. An extremely important clue. Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's time.
All right, Mariah Carey.
Righty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Oh yeah. Guess I don't actually.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there's a mountain with an adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at this secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Yep, we sure have seen Mount Kuma.
And hey, you got all 5 Monokuma dolls.
Yay.
Kuma Peak.
You're at Jabberwock Park. How many steps do you have left till how many steps do you have left till your pet is done?
I could do that easy right now.
You'll get more coins if you do, and you might want them.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if that's what you need, but it might be worth having. I think it might be hope fragments that make up the skill point stuff, but...
Yeah, it is hope.
Yeah, I think it's
hope
hope fragments this time.
It is, because I was using them last time.
Yeah. Something tells me you might want extra coins.
How about now?
Hi, doggy.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're burning through it.
that's a lion. Or
So we all
tiger.
agree Byakuya probably killed himself, right? Yep, yeah.
Yep.
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 Wait, Byakuya ones who died?
Byakuya is the killer.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hang on.
Did Gundham get his earring?
No. So the world
Not
is
that we
over.
know of.
Yeah, well, we're all gonna die, so who really cares?
He shows up to the investigation being like, this is pointless. The world is
The
ending.
world's gonna end.
A hellhound just appears within the middle of the class trial. It's just like, oh,
Just
I
starts
warned
tearing-
you.
Just a little
Starts tearing people
Pomeranian.
right.
Well, listen, CW never had the budget to show us what a hellhound actually fucking looks like, cowards. I'm not mad about it.
This is supernatural.
Yeah.
CW?
Yeah.
Supernatural. Hellhounds are invisible. You don't need to see them.
Yeah, but we never see them. I'm mad about it. I want to know what the puppies look like. Is that a searchlight? Did I just saw on the top
There's a
left?
lighthouse.
Oh, I like that detail that it's actually active at night. That's nice. I don't know why the light's doing what it's doing, but you
Bird.
It's going so fast.
know. You get 1 second to see where you're going.
Ah.
Well, it's less meant to like highlight or to illuminate the sea and more to
Oh,
just show you
almost
not to go
there.
here.
Well, telling you where shore is, yeah.
Yeah. Or that the mechanics inside, like the gears and stuff, are all probably getting super worn out right now.
Really? 26 steps. 36 steps. I'm almost at the rock, damn it.
Just do a little bit of a little
Do a little dance.
little jig.
Do a little dance. Make a little
Make a
noise.
little-
How close are you now?
Get down tonight.
I was gonna say 1.
Oh.
27. That's pretty good. You're close.
Alright, time to do a 100-meter
Oh.
dash there and back.
You just gotta do 27 little. Each one counts. I'm pretty sure.
Imagine everyone. Oh!
There you go.
It's happening.
Oh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it vomit out the next egg?
Ew.
Bye.
And-
Jesus, it was sick.
Lemonade!
Lemonade and coconut
I'm
juice.
so glad we got the snake first. Look at this.
Lemonade is so good.
Oh, what was that?
It was waving
she was
goodbye.
waving goodbye.
Oh. Okay, so that was 3 despairs. So I think I'll try and raise the next one without any despair. Oh, I never figured out how to give. How do I give my pet gifts? Is that a thing I do to lower the despair?
Yeah, well, it doesn't. So, gaining hope or despair, as far as I know, you can't lower either.
Oh, I thought you could.
Maybe you can. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe hope doesn't go down. You just give it food.
Ooh.
Food items. Yeah.
Or maybe that's why everyone else doesn't like the egg roe or whatever, because like this is like a V box.
Oh, yeah. You would just have an empty item you could just give the pet. Well,
Alright, let's do it.
Time to rock.
It's time, everybody.
ooh.
Our first class trial.
Well, I mean, not our first class trial, but their first class trial.
Huh? Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there?
Never mind that. How did they make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Technology?
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this.
If Fenrir gets name dropped, I'm gonna be so mad. You mean what Byakuya said before?
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. His backstory.
The Lord. I still can't believe he's dead.
Fucking nailing these lines.
Hell yeah.
What happened to Gundham and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I know! They probably ran away!
Hell nah!
Oh, hell
There's
no.
no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything.
He's pouting.
Bitch-a-knee. I was just chilling in my room when suddenly I heard that fat bastard got killed. Shit, who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You? How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
This music does not match what is happening right now.
Dumbass.
It's the Monokuma music.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundham.
I am right here.
Oh!
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
No wonder I didn't
Oh, boy.
remember the earring. It is funny, you can tell it's superimposed over the artwork so they could remove it for this arc.
Yeah. But I do remember seeing him with that earring in earlier shots.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
It seems you noticed it too.
Huh. So he found a way to get under the floor.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Oh, I was literally about to say, but Monomi's not here.
Please, wait a second! My, Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Great, now I get to do them both at the same time. Did that come through?
No.
No, we cut out.
Hold on a second. Let me. You actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sisters. I shall allow your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. He told us to come, but how do we get there? Don't see any doors or vehicles. He mentioned something. Why do I have everybody?
Yeah, well,
It's
how the first
Gavin
episode was me
show.
talking to myself. This episode is Gav talking to himself.
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it?
Secret entrance. Secret tunnel.
Oh, wait for this one.
tunnel. Oh. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down.
Ah! Why did it just flap? Something came out. Yeah, okay.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
It's also not a secret entrance anymore.
Suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Bagazi is trembling with fear. I can't remember which one that is.
I
don't
think
know.
that's
the
the
one on his shoulder?
No, I think Maga is the ear.
His ear cut?
Yeah, I remember the one on his shoulder, the really
right.
big one starts with a C, because we were like, oh yeah, it's kind of like Chunk.
Chunk.
But it's not Chunk.
What? That's totally suspicious! Forgive me! Seriously, just forgive me already!
For what?
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
It's you, bro. I really think it's you.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. So let's do our best to clear the game.
Chiaki, we set the difficulty
good.
level pretty low.
Yeah, we kept it normal.
Oh, this is gonna be super easy.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. The very, very fast escalator. I think I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the elevator carried me. Escalator. I meant escalator. When each of us entered Monokuma Rock. Oh no. Please go down. Please. Oh, the
It
eye
swallowed.
went up. Oh, it did swallow us, you're right.
This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right.
She said.
Quiet, you. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. You should get that looked at.
That's your teeth clacking together. Yeah.
Oh! Nice! I realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Now you just look weird, though. Nekomaru comes over.
Close your jaw.
Right, just close your mouth normally.
They had me do all the talking up above, and then they stopped me from talking at all in the elevator.
And there we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Chicken's done. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. Then the door slowly opened. It's familiar.
Okay. Welcome.
Look, a giant iPad.
This is a class trial field. How do you like it? Pardon me, hold on. Excuse me. It's a special place that will decide your fates.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Woohoo! Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your name's written.
It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Yeah, it's very esoteric. This part. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we'd been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. We are definitely not getting through this trial today, but we will start it.
Oh,
And we will do our best.
we might get through it next time.
He had a strong sense of responsibility. We were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Ooh! Art. The person who did it is one of us. So it looks like Ibuki is accusing Byakuya of something.
I know.
You killed yourself.
But if it's true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer.
I just realized the tip of Hajime's ahoge is probably 5 millimeters in diameter.
No! Stabby. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would. Right here. Alright. Change difficulty.
Byakuya Togami was killed.
Slightly
The
increases
blue hue of our
time limit.
vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us, or someone else? The class trial starts now.
Increases time limit for each phase. How do I select these? Is it enter? Okay. Reduces your aiming speed. That's all I got. I guess I should just equip them both? Yeah?
Yeah.
But that's all you got, and you have the skill points for it. Might as well.
Oops. Okay. Alright, egg. You doing good? I don't know why I wouldn't be, but...
Egg.
Trial! Died, killed something.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh no!
I mean, he did say, you know, to show how useless and powerless you are in the class trial.
Mhm.
Oh.
During the class trial, you present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. If you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave the island.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Such a cruel rule!
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Among Us.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Most definitely, there's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
It's pretty sus.
By the way, this class trial is going to be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Not as much as I hate Monmi, of course. You hate me that much?
Aww.
Now let's begin!
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No why? No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
I'll beat you up till you confess. How about?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in a dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh, what does that mean?
Anyways, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Well, the most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Hang on, Niwo was real
I think
quiet
it's
for some
very-
reason.
Oh, am I?
Bring it back. Oh, that's an
I
owl.
was
Thank
messing
you.
with some settings earlier.
No, you're good.
Then let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. Huh. That's not where I thought we would start. Not gonna lie. Thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial is finally started. From this point on, I'll provide simple tutorials. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress, you will engage in non-stop debates. During these discussions, your classmates will speak one after another. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the chamber. The chamber.
I believe that
Truth
says truth
cylinder.
Use the mouse to move the reticle, then fire with the button. Pay close attention to each character's statements. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail. If you press the escape key, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun!
Alright. First, non-stop debates.
Thanks, disembodied
I don't know why
voice.
they say use the escape key, because it's
Bloodstain.
obvious there is no escape from this.
Oh? I have to choose now, or? Oh. Oh, jeez.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table. At the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer was murdered, Byakuya, they probably moved the body there. Huh? But why?
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Okay, so we're refuting the only thing I could with, I assume, bloodstain?
Bloodstain, y'all.
Okay. I don't remember. Can I press something to make this go faster?
Spacebar?
There's something to speed it up.
Yeah.
You could probably pause and check the controls as well. There you go.
Concentrate.
Control.
And
Yeah, control is fast forward.
Concentrate slows things down.
yeah. Objection! I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Blood.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's where you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea. Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
He's so mean.
Damn, even the Japanese was like very... Oh.
I respond better to praise, you know?
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table? So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table. That does make sense. But why did he go under the table?
Obviously he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
What?
Where did that even come from, Akane?
Where did that come from? The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table. The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, connected to what he was doing during the party, then it's probably...